Hi there, friends, and welcome to episode 13 of my Sea Ice Challenge series. I'm Icon, and wow, this hut is looking so different today. So, there has been a lot of helpful commentary between this and the last episode, so let's start with the first steps. These corners are unnecessary, they are doing nothing here. And also, I did some thinking. Now that Ala has mined away all the steel from that meteorite, it's probably time to let go of her workforce. Mostly because I really don't feel like she's going to contribute to this place too long. The combination of volatility, which is just more mental break threshold, or a worse one, I want to say, and a pyro could be a little bit unfortunate, to put it into friendly words. And at the same time, she is a pretty good artist, but beyond that, I don't see too many talents on her. So she will be a working force for us, and then after that, I'm going to get rid of her. It sounds a little bit nasty, but it's the best thing I can do. I would need a more steadfast person for this scenario. Bishop is really not an okay colonist. His slowpoke trait is a little bit nasty, but it gets completely negated by the burden spell. But right now, it was really good for him to have Ala here, because she has a mining passion, and he has no mining skill at all, and there has been a compacted steel meteorite. So the new person in town would be nevertheless definitely somebody who's at least good at mining work, because sometimes we have meteorites to chop down, and I don't want to be hindered forever in that department. So that's just a few random thoughts on the side. We got a lot of little jobs to do. We need to gather new building materials as fast as possible. I want to secure my power production in a more sophisticated manner. That means I want to put down a few walls around the wind turbines to prevent random raider visits from nailing down my wind turbines, and, well, you know, the little things, which are important nevertheless. But at the same time, I feel like we're on a good way. Also, now that I have the Quadro hydroponics running, I am also considering, what's it called again? Yeah, growing some cotton to lay down some carpet in this place, because I really feel like that will make a nice change in terms of liveliness. And poor old Bishop for sure deserves some extra luxury. So let's see, how is Bishop today? Cooking level has increased to 3. So let's see, how's my food poisoning chance? Down to 2%. Okay. Compared to raw rice, we are now at least even. At some point, he'll be finally able to do better food than raw food. But that day is not today. And let's switch on our high-tech research bench. I was waiting for that moment so long. Wait a sec, is she actually capable? I don't want her on that job. Well. Oh man. I realized that too late. So sad. Well, let's see. Strip down that torso, and no. How good is her cooking skill? Well, worse than Bishop's. So I'll let him do the dirty work. Okay. Oh, they are tainted. Oh, I forgot to forbid the tainted clothing. Well, whatever. Okay, flick off the power here. And I'll send Ala into the next combat because I feel like that's one of the easiest ways to get rid of her workforce here. I still want to preserve Bishop's chance to get some real treatment on his mechanites, because it's way better if somebody does this job externally for you. Okay, then I got to do it all manually. Tantruming. Oh man, let's hope he doesn't destroy anything we need. Chill down, old chap, chill down. Okay. The good thing about mental breakdowns is that you are gaining a nice downtime of mental breaks for a while afterwards. It all comes with benefits. So why was the power connection there disrupted? Ah, because he destroyed the power connection between the batteries and the wind turbines. That's quite fatal and important to notice. So also, speaking about important to notice, the solar generator is absolutely underwhelming, is just like I have expected it to be. But, you know, I wanted to try it out before letting go of that idea. You know, sometimes you have to try an idea to say before you can say goodbye to it. Now, the interior of our little shack shall be expanded. I want to put down more hydroponics in the next time. This would be a nice layout, I think. Because on this spot I would use most of the room here of the hut. I just need to expand into that direction. I will lose a few grids, but that's just no problem. No need to be too over-optimal here. Okay, I think it's time to get rid of our extra colonist. Alright. That's pretty brutal, I know, but it's still better than waiting until she sets the shack on fire, because that's what would happen at some point. Alright. See ya. No, Bishop. Please don't. This is all going down just as intended. Feeling a little bit bad for her, but only a little bit. Oh, survival is grim. What can I say? But these times will be over soon. These times will be over soon. Because we're really that close to a sustainable, self-sufficient situation. Let's give ourselves some nice mechanite shot. Anti-mechanite shot. Alright. Now, lonely again. I didn't want to lose my advantage on food at this point. The tribe of Rezaibil. How the heck do these raiders find me that often? I really wonder. Anywho. That guy won't be freezing here. Not at all. Just waiting for him to attack. There's really no reason for me to... Wait a sec, there's one thing I want to check here. There's really no reason for me to take that fight unnecessarily far away from my place. It's just some more stuff to carry the items. Wow. Bemmy, healer. Oh, a psychically dull masochist. Well, I'm not able to capture somebody and recruit him afterwards. Too far away from procedures like these. So is there anything? Yeah, the Toque is quite good. Alright. Let's just hope that Bishop won't go crazy this time. Meanwhile, I'm allocating quite a lot of Jade lately. It's quite cool. It's already 15 units. Just a couple of years more, and we're going to be really rich. So... let's see. 5 parkas by now. That's really good. There's the Jade. Summer is always such a easygoing time, and we're really close to tube telly supply. Well, I won't be able to build myself a tube television too soon, but it's something I want to do at some point. Alright. I hope I'll be finding some more traders in the near future. Oh, that Thrumbo, man. That Thrumbo. I don't want to dare to. I mean, it would be theoretically possible, but practically, I feel like it's a really bad idea. I mean, I can burden that beast, and the charge rifle is also powerful enough to take down a Thrumbo, but if it doesn't work as intended, I'm instantly dead. End of the story. Just deado. Manhunter pack. Manhunting snow hares. Okay. That's actually more dangerous than it sounds, but only if you go outside. Luckily, we don't need to go outside at this point. So Bishop can just stay inside. Jets break out. Oh, another rescue mission. Let's see. Well, that's not even too far away this time. Alright. I don't want to fight against the bunnies there. Yeah, it is only a small threat, honestly. But it can go wrong that quickly. And I can also just sit it out, you know. There's no problem at all to just sit it out and wait and ignore the fact that some really spooky sounding bunnies are patrolling around my little shack there. That's just fine. Nothing to worry about. Just killer bunnies. Okay. Slave ship. What can we do with these? The Ferret Import Company. Nutty. So, I'm running low on components. I really want to change that. But beyond that, they don't buy anything from me. But I really want those components. And that also means we need to go outside. Let's do this. I'm afraid of no bunnies. For now. Okay. I don't want to be even touched by these critters. So let's make sure that I'll be able to outrun them just like that. Boom. Okay. The components are very, very important for me. Oh, look at that. We can do fine meals. Mm-hmm. No, we can't, because we don't have the necessary cooking skill. Silly me. Well, whatever. It's fine. Why is there some human meat lying there? We might never know. Well, I do know why. It's because I don't have the Don't Block Doors mod, but that's a different story. This is a mostly vanilla run after all. So the slave ship would have been also an option to get rid of Allah, but not this time. Sadly, I'm not able to do too much right now except for surviving, simply because there's nothing to build with. I mean, sure, I still got a few units of steel. Let's see if there's anything I want to build out of steel. I could go for a nutri-paste dispenser, but I'm not too keen on that option. I got the necessary power and steel for more hydroponics, but then again, it would block the research bench slot here, and the most desirable thing right now, I feel like, would be... Oh, wait a sec. This should work. Ha. Just when I thought I was out of options. Yeah. Let's put that down here. And then we can reinstall the stool here. And install our 5th hydroponics. There we go. Hydroponics really need not much power, only 70 watt. And if you got that power, I mean, we got 4 wind turbines at that point. I might be even considering a 5th one, but not just yet. All right. I feel like I am actually already overproducing in terms of food, so we're going to plant all cotton right now. Because I really, really, really want to lay down some carpets in the next time. Also, cotton is an option for me to gain money without being a filthy butcher. So, slick. Yeah, rip slick, but give me that steel. Oh, also that sheep wool parka. Jeez. Pretty sure that the sheep wool parka is a lot better than the thing that I compared to my clothing. Minus 47. Wow. Now we're minus 63. Good stuff. That's really, really strong insulation. This will get us somewhere. That slick person, well, crash landed at the wrong spot, I must say. Lamp the Forlorn. Oh, well. I don't see myself happily taking a stranger into my place. The situation is quite simple. In here, some stranger, one solo stranger can easily kill me, actually. Usually I'm like, yeah, if they betray me, whatever. But things are a little bit more tense here, so... I think over the years, Bishop has grown a little bit anxious. Maybe it's because of all the bad things he already did, but maybe it's also because he's right. Time will tell. Let's expand that storage zone. For now, I am super happy with my situation here. Also researching, very good. It's time for the television, I'd say. As soon as I have researched it, of course, but I'm also starting to run lower or low-ish on components. Come on, where's the land-bound caravan? The land-bound trader that hits town once a year. So, shall I research precision rifling or not? I mean, the assault rifle would be definitely the better weapon, but I'll stick to deep drilling now, because I definitely want to know if it's a thing. I'm pretty sure the answer is no, but I have also researched geothermal power, so it's not really that important anymore. But that also shows me we're only one multi-analyzer away from starting to research towards spaceships. That's pretty good. I mean, I want to try to escape from this place. I really want to. It's gonna be brutal, but why not? You know, why friggin' not? So, well, the solar generator has its uptime, but during the night. That's a very anti-intuitive system. Or, well, there is some power to be gained with solar generation. It's really hard to tell for me which one to prefer over the other. But it seems a little bit to me that I prefer a mixture of both. So I'd really like to have another solar generator. But not yet, not yet. Right now I just want to wait for the next trader. Wait for the cotton to grow and lay down some fine carpet in here and pretend like this is a nice place. Oh, wow. A nice place with an Arctic wolf. Animals 7. Could we tame it? No. We should take care of that wolfy wolf. So, before wolfy wolf takes care of us. It's always a pretty simple equation. I really want to make sure I'll take that fight under my rules. Wolfie ain't retaliating here too much. It's quite fortunate, to be honest. Okay, nice. It's kind of like one of the most beautiful hauls I had in since a long time. And also a reason to stop planting down rice for now. We seem to be okay with this stuff. Can't wait for my first cotton harvest. Well, let's just hope it's going to be good. Oh, we're heading plants level 5 soon. Cooking, well, cooking 4 is a long time down the road. And it has been mentioned in the comment section that I could use the human meat to train my cooking skill, but I don't want to go that deep into min-maxing. I mean, I've already done a lot of gruesome things, but that's just a little bit too much for old Bishop. Even though I must say it's technically and mechanically absolutely right. It would be a strong move. But no thanks. Now, our first cotton harvest is about to be in. What kind of floor would we take? Either red or blue. Or green. I think I'm going to roll with blue. Lamp the Forlorn. Well, no thanks, man. It's making me way too afraid. Alright. Civilization. Friggin' civilization is upon us. Makes me happy. Seriously. We're still a lot of cotton plants away from that goal, but I feel like it's a large success anyways. It also frees up my inventory space here a little bit. Speaking about inventory space, seems like I have enough material for yet another cursed parka. Okay. The next trade ship will yield a lot of power, a lot of money for me. Too bad, there's a solar flare. Let's harvest the whole shack before the plants die. There we go. Yeah. I wasn't able to rescue the small plants, but that doesn't matter. Okay, long-term project is on. Oh yeah, I can't plant yet because it was too cold. You can't place down the sewing order if the room is too cold. Level 5! Plants without passion. I love it. It's always a good sign when your people have high values without passion for something. Also, I really love the looks of this place at this point. Compared to the situation I was beginning with, this is a luxury palace. This is truly a luxury palace now. I mean, we still got 12 graves that aren't touched yet. So, all I'm missing now are a few traders. For real, I mean, it's been a while now. So, after a long while of thinking, I want to have a new solar panel. Moss Boss Volcanic Winter. That's an insult. After building another solar panel, I don't want to know anything about that. There we go. So, let's see. I have just realized. Oh, well, no. Never mind. I'll need way more resources for that. I was considering for a moment to build down a machining table and minify the smelting bench. That would be an option, you know. If you just uninstall things, you don't dismantle them. You can place them down for later use. Okay, deep drill. Let's see. I'm pretty sure it doesn't work here. Must be placed on drillable resources. So, as far as I remember, in a normal situation, you would be able to just place it down anywhere and try to drill, and you would receive a stone. Please correct me in the comments if I'm wrong about that. But this is exactly the proof about what I was thinking, that it's no use. It's simply no use. I didn't expect anything else, honestly. All right, let's research the multi-analyzer next. And it's going to be a really tough question where to install that beastie, but that's a question for coming episodes. Thanks so much for watching, friends. Drop me anything you want to tell me in the comment section below. I'd be more than happy to hear from you. And as usual, a like on that video helps a lot to make it more visible. And check out the description below. You'll find my Twitch stream account there, where I do quite daily streams. And I'd be more than happy to catch you there. Have a nice time and see you soon. Bye-bye.